For me, when it comes down to these type of events, things that surrounding the social media, there's always going to be these new rules that come out. So either though, we don't go down or go away on September 17th, there's still new things that's happening on September 13th or 17th with these new added in rules from TikTok and these guidelines. Now, some people feel like these guidelines are a way to push people off the app or to other things, but if you're a person or you've been a person who's been working most of your life, you understand that there are always going to be rules that are going to come and go. And there's always going to be to succeed, regardless if these rules are here or not. Um, so the only best for you to do is to learn how to know what these rules are and play it to your advantage. That's what the top people do. Then they don't panic about rules. They don't panic about these new guidelines and new stipulations. A lot of these things affect the people at the bottom where, let's be honest, when you're at the bottom, you start panicking because you're thinking of other things. You're not putting all of your heart and soul into this kind of thing because you do got other life problems. Not saying the top people don't, but they already found the thing that worked for them and they already know how to make that adjust. So at the end of the day, you still need to make it adjustable for you. These rules aren't really new. They're the same thing, just maybe stressed out just a little bit longer, just a little bit better for yourself. So if you really, really are a gamer and you want to make sure that you're always ahead of the curve, knowing about the rules always will benefit you. Take time to read it. Don't be like that little old lady that's doing, had a going viral because she thought, "Oh, I don't understand what is going on. The new rules are here. We can't say anything. Oh, hey, I want to talk. It's 1950 again, and my husband, he's mad about the meatloaf." If that happening, you already lost the game. All right. One, I don't know. That lady probably already filled margarine and she know how to get you to get the views and stuff. Two, you're only going to be fodder for anybody else who want to have a come up in on these type of views. You're going to have bigger creators out there taking advantage of this whole mess and stuff like that, just so that they can get paid off. If you ever noticed, especially on TikTok, a lot of big creators who don't really have content or know what they want to do, they always go to the tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff, or what you should or shouldn't do. Kind of like how there's people out there who always made it. Because a loan of $10 million, and then they telling poor people, "Hey, all you gotta do to get a loan of $10 million and just be just like me." If it's really that easy, then everybody probably would have done it. But yeah, there's always up there. Even successful people can be grifters as well. I mean, some people are grifters, but a lot of grifters do become successful. So always take that with a grain of salt when that stuff happens. You want like myself who actually are out here in the streets building it. I'm talking to people. I'm here live. If you want to learn about what to make your own content better or your own page better, go to my link in the bio. You will see my beacon. Go ahead and click on one of my quick fire sessions. My quick fire session is $62. It's a way for you to sit down so we can see what we need to do to see does it actually make sense for you to go ahead and do it. And if it does make sense, then go ahead and sign up. Then we'll move you over to our next subject, which is the monetization on all different types of social media program. And I will roll that over for you. But hit me up in the DMs for that. So check that out. That is if you haven't already followed me or subscribed to me, go ahead and do that now so you don't miss out. So every month I am going to put out a free kit of some to help you in these transactions and these phases. And when nothing happened on the 17th, you'll be ready and you won't be caught with your pants down with that kind of stuff. So, and I'm pretty awesome. So at the end of the day, I'm just saying, if something does happen, you shouldn't have all your eggs in one basket. You should already know where to go from here to everywhere else, and you should already be spreading your views, yourself to platforms already. If you need help with that, like I said, go to my link in my bio. I actually have it in my bio. I actually have go to my link in my bio. I actually have two things. I have the cheap version of CapCut that's in my bio. Don't do it from your phone. It's way cheaper from there. And I have a program called Opus Clip, which helps you edit and cut up your product and put it out there, put it against different social media platforms. So there's so much tools and so many opportunities that I can actually help you with as well. So if you enter that, go ahead, go to my bio. My link is in my bio. Go to there, and don't you? This is how we can work together and get you done. So you want to be famous, don't you? All right, said it like that.